Hello everyone. Today's video is on an old Airfix uh, constant scale 1/72 scale Craftmaster series. That's back probably in the later 60s, not the early 60s. But anyway, this is the C-47 and I really liked this kit along with the old one from Monogram that they did that came in the box that was basically the picture was put on sideways. So the box was supposedly be presented like this instead of like this with artwork. Anyway, so I'm guessing this is 66 or 70, somewhere around there, as I can remember as a kid. I know the first box art was totally different. This kit number 1407-100 comes with a complete, well, small history. And then it shows you some of the other kits. Now, I built a lot of Airfix kits when I was, they were cheaper than others and you could find them in any little store. But anyway, didn't build many of the junkers or JU-88. But I did build that B-25 a lot. And I did build the Phantom, a ton of those. I like those, the B-25s. I thought they were done great, or done well for Airfix. You have to consider what you're taking in. But I know that this kit wasn't too bad as compared to their 72nd scale B-17 and B-29. I thought they were horrible. Didn't build many of them. I stuck with the Revell B-17. Airfix was the only one that had a B-29. If you worked on it like an extra ton or two, you could make a halfway decent kit out of it. But the B-17 was just horrible. Although the Lancaster and the Halifax, of course, being British, were done a lot better. But really enjoyed this kit in particular. My dad was in the 82nd Airborne, so I built a lot of these. And he'd tell me all the stories of jumping out of them. And then it came with a set of decals. Not too bad, but yellowed over the years. And a paint guide. I love how instructions were so easy back then. For a 1/72 scale kit, couldn't go bad. And then as far as the kit goes, it was very nice. I like the texture of it. Overall shape wasn't too bad for a kit from back then. Lots of nice size to it. I built a bunch of these. I'll give the old kits credit. I like the old fine rivet detail on some of the kits. It made the models look, to me, so much better. But, like with any kit, at any time, if it's 85% accurate, you got a nice model. Let's see, what else was I going to say about this? Oh, the instructions were pretty accurate, or the decals were pretty accurate, but for the day, Airfix decals weren't the best. And you were always fishing around to get somebody else's decals to put on them. But Airfix, for the money, they were at Neisner's and Kresge's and all the chain stores back in those days, and they were relatively super cheap because I know I could do my weekly chores, cutting grass and all that kind of stuff, make enough money I could buy. I think I got $1 sometimes, and it was enough to buy at least one kit, and on the small little fighters I could get 2 kits for it. But and Dad would help me out with what else I needed with paint or glue or brushes. But anyway, if you could hit the like and subscribe button, I'd certainly appreciate it. It's it's fun to go back and live the history of what I used to put together as a kid, and then see what the kits are today. Like when Monogram came out with their 48 scale C-47, I thought, wow, what a difference. And then Trumpeter did their C-47, and big improvements. But I guess I'm nostalgic for these things. But anyway, like I said, if you could hit the like and subscribe, certainly help me. I'd appreciate it. You all have a good evening. Be safe. Talk at y'all later. Have a good one now. Bye-bye.